Alright folks, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back to Star Technology. I'm Bjorn Iavelli, and if you recall, last episode we made this incredibly inefficient setup, and I realized something. I was thinking too small. Let's think bigger. Okay, so here's the thing. Why? I had this set up, right, so that we can put whatever we want here and it all goes through. But why? What benefit do we have for that? Because I was thinking about it, by the time we get to the point where we've got MV machines in here, we'll just swap these out for the MV stuff. So why don't we just build those? Right? So I had a realization that we should probably just do that. We can put the rubber in here, right? And in fact, we should move all this over so that, yeah, no, I think we should just set it so that it just always makes motors. What that means is that we're going to need to make some downgrades. And, yeah, and if we're going to make downgrades, why stop? Why not just make a stack? I've been doing, you know, it all works so much better. 4K tin. It works so much. It all works so much better. It just does. It works so much better when you make it happen. Tin. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to come down here and make this actually good. And I realize this is silly. Why is it all here like this? Why not put it all into, because we've got, let's go check it. It's over here somewhere. I think we can soak it up here. Yeah. For some reason, I decided that we should have this guy all the way up here, which, you know, it's fine for what it is. But we've kind of outgrown this. We're going to outgrow this, hopefully this episode. They're not making it easy to love them. Oh, see, he does love us back. Nope. He hates us. Okay. I don't want to know what that strength is, though. I don't know what that means. Anyways, right, so what I'm thinking is, first off, we need redstone. We need sulfur. The rest is kind of, I mean, we've got enough to last us a while, but it would be good to have all those things infinitely generating, right? So why aren't we doing that? And I don't need to go down there. I need to go down over here. Okay, so if we go to the mechanical sieve controller, there's only 4 recipes, right? So we need 4 of those guys. So let's make another mechanical sieve controller setup, and let's clear out some of this inventory as we go. I've been giving it a couple of hours of thought. Nope. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Stop it. No. Where did he come from? He came from up there, didn't he? DOW. We need to fix that too. That's gonna be a bit of a chore. We can mitigate it a little bit though. Let's just, there we go. I slept in the wrong bed. Whatever. Okay, so now I gotta like look. Okay, um, yeah, let's clear out some of this inventory. We don't need all this stuff in here. We're gonna make it all better. Everything's gonna be so much better. This is again the best part of all of this is when everything just keeps getting better and better and better. We'll get rid of all. Oh, I've got gunpowder. We can toss in there. Toss in there. Sure. Chest can go up there. Dirt can go away. And screwdriver can go up there. And this can go up there because we're not going to need it just yet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we need to figure out how much of this stuff we need to make. So treated wood frames. Got this. We've got this. And we've got those 4 enchanted things somewhere. So let's figure this out. We need way more treated wood, and that's easy. We can just come over here, and we'll set the... Sort of easy. See. Yeah, it's not pulling out again. Okay, so... Oh, wait, you know what? It might actually be full. It's actually stopped because it's full. How lovely. Okay, that's a good sign. So I had some realizations. Let's just make all of this. And maybe we run out of creosote, but this is literally what we use creosote for, right? So, but bam. You do you. And get us some creosote while we're thinking. And, maybe we pull this off. For now. We'll see what ends up happening. Maybe we can just put it down right there, and it shouldn't be touching anything. We should be good. Okay, so underneath here we've got the sieve, right? I'm processing. It takes me a second. So we need 3 more of this, so that would be what, 24, 48, 72 plus 12. And then it's not gonna be that much. So we've got almost certainly got enough treated wood frames right there. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. Well, maybe it'll be enough. Let's figure this out. This middle part is what we're gonna need to duplicate. And I don't know if those can be shared. Energy hatch. Oh. Energy hatch. LV. There we go. Dynamo hatch. Fusion reactor. Yeah, we're not doing that. Right. So, amperage in... It takes 2... Oh, right. It takes 2 amps. Which is fine. It doesn't matter. But that's why if you put 2 of them on there, it goes up to MV. Although... Could we power this with MV? No, we're not there yet. But this will carry us for a while. Right. So, gosh, I don't even know how to count this. Let's see. This is me a counting episode. So we're gonna need to make a whole new one of these. Actually, let's just count this side, and then we'll multiply that times 3. So it's 28 minus 6 minus 5. So it's minus 11. So 17 times 3 more of these is what we're going to make. So that's 51. I'm doing math. So okay, I taught statistics for years. and I am terrible at doing math in front of people. It's why I hate it teaching. I love teaching statistics. I hated doing examples of statistics because my stats were always wrong in front of the class because I can't math in front of people. It's just okay. These guys, we're going to drop 15 of them. So these are the treated reinforced casings. So if we drop 15, that's 38 times 3 is 114, right? 38 is 90 plus 24 is 114. I should be writing this down. Oh, look at that. Okay. 114 casings. What do we decide? We decided 51 lattice. Oh, we can just do it on the next page. Hold on. Let's do that. Okay. So 114 casing, 51 lattice. Was it 51 or 54? And I spelled lattice wrong. In here. So this minus 11 is 17. 51. We need 27 mesh. Okay, that's going to bother me. It's not that it matters. It's that we're going to do the little click boxes here, and then 3 controllers. Okay. Sorry, T's texting me. She's going on a trip with her mother, and her mother decided that they needed some air tags for luggage, and they need 2, and she bought like a multi-pack for like an organization, I guess. 3 more energy hatches, although I think we have them, but let's go ahead and do this. 3 LV energy hatch. Oh, I capitalized these ones. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. And then here's the thing. So we got to check. This one can get by with 1. This one's going to need 2. This one's already got 2. And this one's going to need 1. So we need 4 output bus. 3 input bus. And that's everything, right? Controller, hatch, bus, frames, mesh, casings. Okay, let's just go make it then. Let's go start at the bottom. We'll get our 3 input buses, and these ones can actually be UOV, so we're probably just going to replace this one too. Oh, no. They've got to be, because we could do 2, but, you know, they should probably be these ones. Okay, so let's go grab that. That's a terrible noise. All right, 3 input bus, input hatch, input bus. Okay, we've got the 3 input buses. Where are we gonna put? I don't know. We'll just put it there. 3 output buses. Okay. 4 output buses. Okay. Let's cheat. We don't need to do this, but eventually we're gonna need to get some more, and I don't want to do with it right now. We've got a bunch of rewards probably pending, sitting around. Okay. Let's go put these away. Gregtech Aerospace. What is this? It's duct tape, but yeah. Gregtech Aerospace Advanced Reinforced Duct Tape. FAL 84. We don't need the hatches. We needed 4 output buses and 3 input buses. And we've got the energy dynamo in the other side. So we'll probably need to make 1 more of those, which is easy, but let's go ahead and grab out just a stack of this wrought iron. Because, well, I don't, what is this? Does this require? It does. So we'll grab 8 for now. I've been thinking about this and realizing how cool it would be if all of this works out. And then that means that we're going to need 2, 3, 4. Steel ingot. Oh, I already had a bunch. Oh, hey, look. Okay. These guys come in here, and we'll do iron plate, iron plate, iron plate. Nope, nope, nope. Tin. One of these is tin. There you go. Rotate. There we go. Iron down grades. Okay, and the reason we... New recipes unlocked. Wait. No, there's no new recipes unlocked. Okay, oh, we don't need these maintenance hatches for this either. Maintenance hatches, these are not... Well, they're not bad. They just require the hull. But that's fine. Yeah. And the duct tape just makes it so you don't have to have the tools in your inventory. Whatever. Shouldn't be a huge issue. Right, so in here we have... let's get this going. Oh, yeah, that many. We have 2. Yeah, 2. So we need 1 more energy hatch, which we're working on. And that means that we're going to need... yeah, just 8 of this, and then that should be everything we need for that part. Okay. So next is the mechanical sieve controller. We've got the sieves. We need 1, 2. Whoa, look at us. Okay, how many do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, so 9. Done. And what I think is going on here is that this is stuck because it doesn't have any tin cables. It doesn't have any tin cables because this is out of liquid rubber. And we're kind of stopped on that. It was beautiful and perfect until it wasn't. And this is just going to back up. That's going to be problematic. But that's okay. We'll get it done. All right, so... That's this one. Okay. Right, so we've got 9 of these. We need 3 of these, which means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, and 6. And then 6 more. Oh, perfect. Okay, so 12 and 6 is going to be 2 blocks. We need to put those 12 in there. These 6 can go in here, although that's going to cause no problems, I hope. It's basically just a question of if there's a recipe in here, and it doesn't look like there is. Let's double check. Assembler, no. No. Oh, you can make the pistons and stuff like that. Interesting. Oh, it's already got the rods, the iron rods. Uh-oh. Okay, but no big deal because we don't have a circuit programmed. We don't need to worry about that one. Okay, so we're good. We're good. 1 more. Good. Okay. This should be done by now. Perfect. So you and you, we need the snips. Give him the clamps. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And hopefully we don't run into the thing last time where I'm not counting what we need. Okay, 3 pistons. And then you... We need to make all of these. 4, perfect. You. 4, perfect. And then... Probably don't need this right there anymore, but that's fine. Right. So... 6 brass plates and 6 more vacuum tubes. Can we make the next tier up vacuum tube? No, NAND chips require MV. Yeah. Okay. So brass is over here. And then we need to make the I really don't like making vacuum tubes. That's whiny. I get that. They're supposed to be annoying to make. Bender. Right, so vacuum tubes require copper wire. We've got steel bolts, which we can do. Do we have any more steel rods? We might have one, but we don't. Oh, we got some steel ingots in here, though. And some steel plates. Should probably hold on to those. Okay, so 1, 2. Right? I put it in the right. Yeah, good. You start getting lazy when you think you know what you're doing. Okay. What's processing? None of these are running. It must be this one over here. Every 3. Yeah, every 3. No, every 3 cycles of this. Well, 2.5 cycles, but you know. Okay, so we need to get. Oh, we need 12. Dang it. Okay, see? Because we need 2 each, so we need 3, so we need 6 of the vacuum. Do vacuum tubes come in 2 pairs? They do not. Okay, so 1 more of these. Go. There you go. Okay. In here, here, here. Okay, 12 of those. So we need 12 glass. No, 6 glass tubes. So hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's how many we need. We hit it with the glass. Right there. Okay, so these aren't too bad. They seem worse than they are, I guess. You go up there, and we've got the copper wires in here somewhere, maybe? And then we're going to require a bunch. So let's just do that. We'll put it back. Okay. You. 6. Perfect. And then you guys can go back. What else are we missing? Brass plates and the sieves. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Where would I have put the sieves? I think I put the sieves right here. Yeah. Okay. Where do you... Oh, they're over in here. We should probably... Oh, I only needed 3. Okay, so you can go back in there. Nope. Nope. You know what? We're not going to need to do this theoretically. So you can all go back too. We'll put these down there and hope that they affect it. I'm really hoping it does. It shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's just going to run. But maybe we should do that. Leave those for manual in that case. I mean, it is just going to run. It's a fixed recipe, so let's change our mind on that. I might change it again later, but for now, it just doesn't matter. Okay, we need to get this energy hatch, which is 2 tin cables. We are out of... It's okay, we got tin cable. Okay, we're good, we're good. Low voltage coils was fine steel wire and magnetic iron rods. So we just need 1 of these, right? So we need... Right, we need 4 steel wires. And that's exactly what we got there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put you in here. In here. We're going to go steal a couple of tin. Do I have tin in here? I do not. But I do have a magnetic iron rod. We only need 1. But we do need the... Let's go get the... I don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to just back stuff this whole thing. It means that we're going to have to adjust this a little bit so that it uses the mechanical arms, but once we get these motors, the mechanical arms shouldn't be that big a deal. Yeah, we'll put this in here. And once we get 2, in fact, I can just do that. And then do that. And that. And then I think we have to put... Nope, we have to grab... Where do you suppose it went? Probably went in here. Yeah, 4 steel wires. And then, this is risky. You never want to, be running stuff on a live environment, right? You always want to build things on a test server. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then you and you go in there. It was magnetic, right? It seems to be. And the tin cables came down. We have tin cables in there. Okay, I didn't need to have done what I did. I messed something up, I'm sure. Perfect. Okay. So now we've got the energy hatch. All right. So we've got these. We got the mesh. We can bus, hatch, controllers. Right, we got the controllers, didn't we? Yes. So we need 27 mesh. That's these guys here. Okay, that's no big deal. Okay. This is gonna be messy. 27 mesh. We have 4, so we need 23, which means that the number of sticks we need is whatever we get from 46. What do we have here? Yeah. Right, because we need 23 of these. That'll do that. Great. And then 23 times 5 is 115. So we need 115 meshes, which means we need like 1,000 this, and we only have 143. So let's grab you, and let's grab you, and those don't need to go in there, but this can go in there, or does it need 8? Oh, that's going to take a long time. Where can we get string from easy, then? We can throw wool into the macerator. And that doesn't actually get us very much, does it? Because we don't get the bonus yet. I don't think. Parley caprolactam. And this seems like the sort of thing we've checked before. But, okay, so wool in the crushers is better. We have no armor. We're milling. No, we don't want to do that. And harvesting infested leaves. Okay. How do we... Oh. That's 7. Why did you stop? Why did you eat it? What? In the crop greenhouse? What? Oh, we need a different machine. A wild garden. What is all of this stuff? What is this? This is the greenhouse control. Wait, what do you have here? We have a large farm controller. Okay. Yeah, this guy. But now it eats it. I don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay. Shoot. I thought we were kind of golden. What did we decide? We needed 27, so we need 10 more of those. So we need 50 more string mesh. So we need 47 more string mesh. We do not have enough. Somebody used all our string. Okay. I'm stumped. Okay, we're going to leave that for a little bit then. Reinforced casing. No, where's the thing we're looking at? I'm going to leave it for a second while I think... No, because we want to set something growing. Okay, so this did grow, just as a side note. Farming. 8 gives us 16. But we don't get very many seeds back. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to do that. This gives us the same amount of seeds back. Right, and this one... Oh, we just do that. That's it. It's no longer... Oh, it used... Okay. Okay, so they must have added a... Okay, what is this fruit tail? That's another one of those. It's an LV... An LV set of recipes. That is... Oh, it's not a tree greenhouse anymore. Okay, because it's just the greenhouse controller. I had been thinking we need to make one of those. Man. I don't think we're ready for that. It's not the, maintenance hatch, fine. Outputs, inputs, outputs, inputs, that's fine. But it's, steel frames, soul infused. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff that we've been putting off until we got more resources. We have the resources, but okay. String. Where do we have some dirt? Do we just put some dirt out and... We've got some silkworms over here, right? We do. We've got some saplings over here. Tell me we have saplings. Acacia, birch. Where did all our saplings go? Oh, duh. Over here. Okay. So... I guess what we're going to do is run up here. And I guess we just harvest for a second. It doesn't seem fun, but I don't have any good alternatives. I want to make sure it doesn't infect those leaves, although we could just put more leaves up there. I guess I'm not too worried. Okay. Let's get all these growing. Alright, and... Okay. Then doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. Dook. There we go. Okay, we'll come back in a minute and see how much string we get from all that. We have a pile of crooks in here. That's... it all seems so perfect in my head. All right, treated wood. Let's make some of these. We need 114 casings, right? That's these. So we need to make 102. Ooh, we need more brass. And we need more treated wood planks. Okay, so we need 72 of that recipe. No, 51 of that recipe. Right, because it gets 2. We've got 12. Okay, so 51 of that recipe. We're going to need a lot more brass. Okay, brass we get with 1, 2, 3. Zinc. And we're going to have to go back to sleeping every night because... that area's not lit up. And it doesn't seem to be a huge problem, but every once in a while. Okay, you do you. And while that's going, I think we can throw... Because we got to put it in the compressor, right? So how much of this do we need? We need 51. So we need 102 of these. Yeah, 102 of these is treated wood pulp. So 102 treated wood goes in here, into the macerator, and then we'll put it all over there. Okay, that's doable. 102 planks. So 26 comes out. That's 102, that is. Okay. Stay in there for a little bit. And I hope I cooked up some more baked potatoes. We'll go check in a second. Okay, macerator buddy. Go to town. Baked potatoes. We did. Let's go set up another one to grow or to cook. I put the right thing in there. Yeah, potatoes. Okay. We're going to have to look at these guys in a second. So we're not going to have anywhere near enough. But I don't want to figure that out. No, we have to figure it out because we're doing it right now. You're cooking the brass. You're crafting those things down. What else do we need for this? We need 51 treated wood frames. Okay, so we need these 51 of treated wood frames for the recipe for these. And then... we need another 51 lettuce. So... why do we have some treated wood sticks? Because we haven't finished making the other thing yet. Okay, so I want 8 stacks of sticks. We're just not even going to worry about it. If we get 8 stacks of sticks, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. And then... oh, this is going to double, isn't it? Oh, come on now. Why do I have... oh, because we were doing that. We don't need LV output hatches. Okay. Man, I didn't... And was it a wrench? It was the hammer. Uh-oh. It's the saw. Okay. right there. Put something away, please. 1, 2, 3, 4 saw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab that. And then if I do this, I should get 40 of these. Yeah, okay, so we're back to where we were. Cool. This is way more of these than we need, and I guess we'll just end up using them for something. But that's fine. Okay. So 51 brass should get us 51 brass should get us what we need. Throw that in there. And it's going to go in here. I'm hoping nothing untoward happens. Assembler. Yeah, we don't have that stuff in there. We don't have any chips in there, so we're good. Okay. So we're letting that cook. You're still macerating, but we'll go ahead and set this up to compress because this one's really slow too. Okay. Was not expecting quite this much drama right in the beginning of the episode. Yep. Too much drama. Are you guys? You are awesome. Okay, we'll go up there and get that here in a second. We need the crooks. And oh, we might not have enough inventory space for all this that's coming out. Yeah, we don't. That's a lot of string. Okay. What can go away? We'll put this away. We'll put this away. We'll put these guys back down here. Don't keep landing on that, buddy. You guys can go away. This can go away. We'll put these in there for now. For now. And we'll run up and hopefully grab this before it despawns. Perfect. Okay. So we have 46, which means we need 50. Of those, yes. And then 27. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and restock our string then, as long as we're here. I didn't grab the crooks back. Good night. That's so much stuff. Ah, felt it right as I was jumping. Okay, but now we can get rid of the crooks. Now we can get rid of these. Yep, do all that. Okay, crisis averted. We're just waiting on a few things to process, so it's no big deal for us to come over here and do this. We can just vein mine all of these. Oh, they didn't get converted at all. Interesting. Alright, but we can put it all back. Every little bit helps, right? No, that's not true. Every little bit is a pain in the neck to manage. That's what the real answer is. Okay, so you're all good. Don't fall in with the sheep because you can't get out. And we have all... Let's just throw my food on the floor. It's the new trend. Okay, we've got these, we got those. What can we mark off here? Mesh we got, lattice we got, casings. Those are what we're waiting on. This should be done. So if I come in here, brass rod, and then actually I should have put that in this one here. That's okay. We'll do that. We'll do that now. We have enough. Do we? Oh no, you're still going. Whatever, it's fine. Do that, toss you in here. Oh, it is trying to put him in here. Nice. That's fine. I'm gonna forget where they... Okay, let's not burn the base down. Although I am seeing lightning off in the distance in the real world too. I know I spent the entire other episode talking about lightning in the distance. I really like rainstorms though, so I don't feel too bad about that. All right, you get in there, you're getting there, and then we can go ahead and swap these out maybe. You're still macerating. Okay, you're almost done though. Compressor is going. Grab you. Two more. So it's not like it's worth complaining about, but I do frequently. We need to make another saw again already. We should probably make the cutter. You can go in there. It's fine. And then grass, yeah. We have enough. We don't. Okay. All right. Grab you. Grab you. Stop spitting at me, buddy. So when I was little, we went to this circus in Moscow. And I need the file. I knew I needed the file, and I still started doing that anyways. Let's pull all this back down in the inventory. Grab the file. I know it fills up the inventory, but otherwise I'm going to forget where I put it all. You can go away, though. And this saw can do the rest of these. This saw can mix with it, and we're perfect. Okay, and then these are all supposed to be screws. I'm going to feel so sad if it's not actually supposed to be screws. Can I put these in here yet? And then we're just waiting on this compressor to go. And I would like to know if there's something else we can do. No, this is it. This is all we can wait on. Okay. Yeah, so we went to this circus, and the family story that keeps popping up is about how they had like a llama team. Oh, we got plenty. Okay. Or a camel team. It was a camel team. And nobody bothered to tell everybody in the audience that, camels are very drooly. So they had racing camels, and they would race in a circle, and the drool would go flying off out of their mouths all over centrifugal force, all over the crowd. I have a vague, I was super little. I have a very vague recollection of this process happening, and it still just makes me giggle a little bit every time I think about it. Okay, we're just waiting on this. We're going to be waiting a while. Although we could go down and start setting up some of it, I think. I don't want to hold on to all of this. We can put the iron away. These circuits can go away. We didn't actually need them. The steel plates, I know I just pulled them out, but they can go away. This can go back in the backpack. 354 for a diamond hammer. You know what? I don't care. I'm tired of having this clog up the inventory. Yep, you can go like that. Wrench is fine. We'll keep this guy out. And did we not? No, we did. Okay, so we have extra meshes now. Oh, that's fine. We need these meshes because we're gonna put them. Bro. Okay. I guess we'll do an even number so we don't have an extra thing hanging out in our inventory. Okay, so recipe for this. No, we're missing. You can't get away from it. Okay, yeah. So let's go down, and we're gonna tear everything down there. We're We're going to get a ton of crap in our inventory. We're going to make a bunch of upgrades for these guys. But for now, we're just going to stack them. Because these all need to go through the machine so we can get the extra. Because this is where we get our gold and stuff. Okay. So then you guys can all get vein mined. Okay. You guys can go up there for now. And I don't see any reason to move some of that just yet. But we do need to break this guy down. Okay. So oh, come on. Go. And then we can break these guys out. And now I am stuck inside here. It's fine. I don't know if it's faster to just tear the whole thing down and rebuild it, or mirror it like this. Okay. So these guys go here. And here. Yeah. And then we're going to have some more meshes that go right here. Oh, and then these guys go across like that. Yep. And then these guys go right here. And then we got to bring it over here and fix this. Then we got to get up there. And then we got to figure out okay. You are not complete. Why? I'm assuming I have, yeah, I've got these guys here. Okay, so input still going into the top, but it's off. Okay, so let's output bus. Okay. I don't need to grab that, but I will. And then I guess it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and put this right here. Output bus. Oh, it's gonna not. Okay, good. Okay. So that should be fine. And then I don't know why that's there. Oh yeah, because it was going over to the what's it? And then over in the corner, we're good. No, we're not. It's got to go over one more. Okay, so I should probably build an actual platform here to handle this. Oh, what am I looking at here? 1, 2. So we actually want it right here, which means this has got. Oh, we got to break all of this. Okay, hold on. I was under a subtle misapprehension for just a moment there. Let's go ahead and we can put it back. Okay. What I am trying to do, though, is making sure that everything stays on the appropriate lines. So input is on the top. Output is on the bottom. And power is going to be in the middle there. And that way we've got a line of separation. Okay, so the thing that we need to make sure that we do is the controller actually needs to go in the middle, which means that we need to have the other output right here. Right, and we all want this to be on the outside. Output bus. us. Nope. Yep, and then this one's going to fill our inventory with junk, which, frankly, we are going to... It seems silly to toss it all. We can actually... No, we're just going to toss it. We don't need it. Iron, sphalerite, magnetite, tin. Okay. And then... Yeah, that one has to go there because it's right underneath the thing. That's fine. And then I guess there's no reason not to put the energy hatch right here. We'll turn it so it looks nice. And then... Oh, let's see. Okay, and then these guys go right there, and now it should form. Okay, but it has no power. You have no power here. I don't have any wire. I do have the clippers though, right? Yeah, so we'll go ahead and snip that for now. We need to bring back down some power. Okay, but over here, basically, we're sharing the wall. It's one of those weird contrivances of Gregtech. I'm assuming that, like, the guy who started doing it just really liked the idea of having them share like that. Okay. In fact, you know what we should do? We should probably just, now that we've got that all sorted, not missing anything, right? Okay. So we should probably just, like, actually build out the frame. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then, as long as we've got this here, let's go ahead and... Ew. Well, I was gonna do that, but I guess we'll just do this for now. Because we're gonna have a 1 block gap between everything. So I may as well make that happen. Okay, we ran out anyways. Okay, and then 3 more. So we actually... No, we have plenty of extra. That's fine, we need some extra for the what's it. Okay, so let's go ahead and build this in here. And then we build this back wall. Don't fall off the edge, buddy. We've gotten episodes now without dying. I'm starting to think about it, which means that we're very close to breaking that streak, right? Okay. We need to go get some more things, and I think we should be good. It is entirely possible we mathed wrong, and as frustrating as that is. You good? Good. Use of these, perfect. Screwdriver. Anything? Oh, no. Oh, does this count? It counts as a planks. Nice. So anything that the planks can do. That makes it hard to tell what we're supposed to be doing. I don't think that that's enough. It's not. Why? Because we didn't make enough. Okay. Shoot. Now I don't know how many we had. Yeah, I don't know how many we had. So we have 32. So we just need 64 more. So 16. Because it's all right. I was gonna pause it and then hit the pause recording button, but got distracted. Yes. Oh no! Shoot. Okay, we don't need these. Didn't I say I was gonna forget that we put those in there? All right. Well, you can go in there. Recipe for these. Okay. Hammer? Yes. Okay. That's really funny. I that okay. So on fuse wires though. Oh, they take 2 amps though. So we actually need this. Aha. Okay. I'm feeling pretty pleased with myself that I noticed that. And that means that we're gonna come down here. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. And we gotta break all those. Yep. And then, yeah, they're fine for now. But this should hold 8 amps, right? Yeah, max average 8. Because each of these does 2, those wires would have burned up. Okay, let's finish building this. Okay, and then you guys go down here. It amuses me that we had to make these meshes to put down here, but then we also have to give it a mesh to use, even though it doesn't use it up. Right, and so we'll go ahead and mimic that. Wait, no, we have to, let's go to up there and, yeah, we got these 4 that are going to come down. So, right there, and right here. Okay, let's go ahead and bring them down. No, I'm gonna run out of these too. I have to make more. Go! We just made some brass though, so we should be fine. Okay, so these guys are gonna go down. Wait, do we have more? We do. We have actually more, so it doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. Okay, in here. This guy is gonna come right here. And we want it to go in the front, so right there. That's fine. And that means that this one's going to come right down here. Oh, this is working out much better than I could have hoped for. Input bus. We're using LV here because... Uh-oh, quick. Put in a mesh. And do that. So we just recognize where it is. Put this guy here, and then do that, so we recognize where it is. Put in one of these meshes. Wait a second. We missed one. Shoot, that's not working out well at all then. Okay, new plan. This is gonna go here. Go like that, and that guy is going to have to come across. That would explain why it was going better than we could have hoped. Okay, you go there. You go there, there, and there. And you've got Blackstone going to you, and we can run over here, grab this Blackstone, and put you in here so it doesn't... Yeah, okay. And then this guy is probably full. So let's go ahead and preemptively fill this up. And bring this over in a crazy way. Is that going to be enough? No. So, well, let's not bring it over in a crazy way then. Well, I mean, I guess we do need to. This is going to be terrible. Yep. Okay, so you and you go away. Okay, this is fine. Let's actually bring this down like this. Like that. Okay. Did we get the thing? I think we did. I don't see anything floating up there. Okay, so these should all be filling with what they're supposed to be filling with. We put the meshes in there. You're getting sand. Good. We need that for diamonds and I think sulfur. Blackstone. Okay, good. No. Which one? It's sand. That has 5, right? Yeah, sand. Okay, so that's this one. It's this one. Which means that what we're going to do is run out of space to move, for one. Oh, you're kidding me. I did not think this through. I mean, I did. I did think it through. I just didn't think it through very well. Yeah. Okay. It actually has to go out this one more, doesn't it? Import bus. Which means we're gonna break these and make it go hopefully nicer. Actually, I'm ridiculous. There's no reason it can't go right here. Input bus goes right there. Goes like that. This gets broken. And then I get to collect it. Thank you. That's the one I was looking for earlier. Okay. And then you go... Actually, let's go in here first. And mesh, sand, sand, sand. And you go there. Perfect. Those go there. This has to get broken. This has to go away. I can't believe I did that. So ridiculous. Okay, we got a couple cobblestone. Yeah, we'll put these down right there, sure. And you want to go right there. Yeah, that but not there. Oh man. Okay. I want them to go in the front so we can at least, well, we can't run across the top anyways, can we? So there's no reason not to go across the top. In fact, this is so frustrating to work in. Let's go ahead and just do that, because I know it doesn't have to be facing the right way, but it makes it look better in my opinion. Okay, so that means that we can bring you here. Why didn't you connect? Oh, because I already disconnected it. That makes sense. Okay. And that means that you can actually come right over here like this. Yeah. Okay. Not yet, though. First, we're going to put this down. so. And then everybody's going to watch as I probably did it wrong one more time. Oh, no, 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 no. The whole point of that was I don't want this stuff in my inventory. Dust, dust, dust. Okay. Okay, and then bring this across again. And this one can go right here. Nope, that's an output bus. Input bus. There. Go in the corner. And you can have your mesh and your crushed blackstone. Where did my other... There it is. Okay, and now you can go there. Okay. Done. Relatively painlessly. Oh, ridiculous. I hate when I'm being ridiculous. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. And we'll stop trying to jump in the middle there. This is sand. We decided that one needs 2 output buses. There and there. You can go like that. And then the sieve goes in the middle. Yes. Sieve goes in the middle. And sieve goes in the middle. And then I'm thinking the other output buses should probably go on the left side so that they're all closer together. And then I should fall off to my doom. Okay. Why can't I go up? Doesn't matter. We can just do that. There we go. Okay. And then the last thing we need is power. And the power is all going to go... Actually, comes out here. Right? Comes out right here and goes right there. So, power goes there. And it may as well go there. It may as well go there. Okay. I think we are set to close this up. If we can, you know, avoid the missing. Perfect. Ah! Why do I have 2 extra? Is that formed? It's got to be... Oh, you know what? I know exactly why. Because these 2 have 2 buses. Okay. Wait a second. Should have 2. No, because we presumed this was right. Okay, we only have 1. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. And now we've got the wire. Wire comes from here. Yep. And then we'll bring it over here. And I know it's kind of considered classy to hide the wires, but I just never do that. Like in the real life or in the game, I'd rather have everything be open and accessed so that you can, you know, actually access it. And it doesn't seem good to me to try to hide it. Okay, so then connect, working, connect, working, connect, working, connect, working. Awesome. Okay, so then these guys, here's what we're going to do. Yeah. Functional storage. Oh, there's no access point. I don't know what we're going to do then. Yes, I do. It's all going in there. Well, no, I don't know what we're going to do. Do we really want to bring it up right here? We need to have a central storage location. No, yeah, I do. We're gonna put our central storage location in the center of the base. Because, for example, if I grab this, the linking tool, I think that's as big as it can get. Let's go double check. But I think I put... It doesn't double the range in this one. It just increases it by 4. Oh, that was so lucky. Let's, Okay, so this guy... Come on. Oh, empty hand. Oh, he's only got 1 upgraded. Okay. So, and these, it says, increases the radius by 2 blocks, not by a multiple. In other ones, it increases it. Okay. So right now, it goes 1 block shy of the edge. It goes way over the edge. Okay, so if we move this and put it basically in the center right there, like we replace. But then how do we access it? Yeah, let's put it underneath. No? I don't know what we're going to do with this stuff yet. So let's go ahead and... Oh, that was close. Let's go ahead and put back down our blocks. And that'll serve as a fine... Well, so the... Okay, hold on. No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, so these guys are all working. This will go like... Right now... Oh, why are you idling? Oh, we are getting sulfur. Good. Oh, I see. Because while these guys make 16 of each, this one makes 64 of these. So it probably only ran once. No, 60. Oh, it's this one over here. Oh, I see. No, they ran 4 times. Yeah, okay. So let's let it sit for a second, because the next step we want to do is, and you're good, right? You're not, okay, you're producing 614. This guy should be taking 64, 128, 256. So we can actually upgrade to MV for all of these when we get to that point. All it's going to require is switching to the NV energy converter and making MV access points. I'm not positive that works. We'll have to try it on 1 to be sure. Yeah, okay. So we have done... we need to make the electric ore processor. I do have caps lock on. Okay, we have succeeded in this episode's goal, but I'd really like to see large bender controller, large centrifuge controller, or electric ore processor. Electric ore processor. There, this guy. Do we already have this guy? Okay, cool. So we should have enough steel to make this happen. And if I remember correctly, let's double check. It has 2. Okay, wait a second. It's LV. What? Oh, because we can upgrade it like that. Okay, okay, okay. So we can make this work pretty well. We could potentially... we can make this work. we're going to move that like that so it matches everything else. Okay, let's make one of these and see how it goes. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, which means that this one's going to take a lot longer too. Okay, but we can come in here. We can check that off, and then we'll come over one more, and we'll say, let's see what we need. We need electric. So one of the things, because it's so center heavy, you can't actually very easily share sides. Okay, what is this? Input bus or solid machine casing. And these are on the outside, right? Okay, so if we put 4 of them down, which we're not going to do yet, we would run into the exact same thing. Well, we can't fit 4 of them down here. So maybe we just do 2. If we do 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can fit 2 down here. Then if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, we could go like that. Okay, so we could actually put 4 down here. They've just got to be creatively backwards. And I don't know that that's a good idea. I don't know that it goes badly. Okay, let's make 1 to start. We have, okay. Yeah, we're going to hold off on the hatches. No, what button am I looking for? This guy. Okay. What does this guy require? Bronze gears. Oh, this is all so easy. We should have done this a while ago. Okay. Let's do this. And then I'm still not sure where we're going to put... Oh, I'm just going to keep going up. I'm not sure where we're going to put all of the things. Okay, so we need... Oh, wait. Ugh. We have a fluid solidifier, but we don't have any way to extract it. We don't have an extractor yet. So we're just going to do this. That's fine. So... bronze. That. What else? We need more wrought iron. Forget it. I was gonna go use the free one, but they're all free. Okay, so you are gonna get those. You are going to get those. Let's go ahead and do that with the steel so we know how much we have. And we need 9 and 2. And then 3 more, but we have, oh, in fact, we have these 4 right here. See? And we need 1 of these. And then 2 of these. 4 of these. Because we got to make the doohickey and the other doohickey. Alright, electric ore controller. These guys, 2 of those, yep. This is far easier than like anything else we've done. Recently anyways. Okay, so this is just going to take a ton of steel. So, well, this is yeah. While that's running, let's go make sure that our steel is constantly going. Because this is sounding like it's done. It does sound done. Okay, so we can grab 2 of those, toss them in there, and then how much iron do we have? Sure. Let's just go for it. I'm going to regret that when we don't have enough iron later. So what I think is happening here is I'm assuming... No, it's still not done. Okay, but it's finishing up. It's got some... What is this, lead? So otherwise, yeah, we're basically done. Nice. Nice. That magnetite. We can cook up some of that magnetite. We don't need any more, I don't think. I mean, we probably will, so we'll hold off on it, but I think it's fine. Okay, so... We're gonna need a bunch of steel to do this. We don't know how much yet. Okay. We've got you in our inventory. Okay, quest completed. Congratulations to us. Alright, so we need a muffler. Do we have mufflers? Did we get the mufflers? I don't think we did. Why? Where are we? Ha! I had us on the wrong side of the base. Yeah, so over here, I don't think we've got any muffler hatches. Maintenance, output, yeah, okay. So we need to go over one more. Muffler, hatch. Hatch, 2x energy. Hatch. What else? We've got the input hatch. Got the maintenance. We do have maintenance hatches, right? Yeah. Okay. So we've got this. No, we've got this. We've got... Where does the muffler hatch go? Oh, it goes right in the middle there. That's weird. Is this... Ew. Ew. I don't like that. Okay. But we got the... It's going to require fluid, right? But other than that, we can get by with just a single ULV hatch. Input hatch. Yeah, input hatch ULV. Input bus ULV. Output has got to be LV. Input hatch, input bus, output bus. Okay, so 12 steel firebox casings and 12 bronze machine casings. 12 steel firebox casings and 4 bronze machine casings. I keep trying to alt tab out. 4 steel pipe, 4 steel gearbox. 4 steel pipe casing. 4 steel gearbox casings. And then it's going to be just a ton of machine casings. 46. Oh my goodness. Okay. 46 solid steel casings. That's right? Solid steel? Okay. Oh, no, solid machine casings. Machine casings. Okay. So, machine casings is solid steel. Bronze machine casing. That's one we want. Is this isn't it, is it? Yeah, no. Solid, not solid steel. It was just called a solid machine casing. Solid machine casing. This guy. And then steel casing. We needed the gearbox. And there was a pipe one. Steel pipe casing. A large steel boiler. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Oh, see, I love flipping through all and seeing all of the... See, like... What the heck is that? What do we do with that? I don't know. Okay, but this is the guy we're looking at. And firebox casings. So we got all those. I could have just looked in the machine thing. I probably should have. Steel firebox casing. We need a LB energy hatch. Oh, we've already got that in here somewhere. Where do you suppose we have that? There we go. Let's put it back in. So it's over here with all the rest of these. And muffler. There are alternative mufflers. Right, because they, like, produce ashes. We do need to make the Pyrolice guy here soon. And we're going to make the multi-smelter, but I think the multi-smelter is... oh my goodness. Sub-tick parallels and coil parallels. I don't know what those are. I'm sure it's in the book somewhere. Okay, that was fun. I enjoyed doing that, but that's going to do it for this episode. We have 100% set ourselves up for success going forward. I am just shocked at how long a lot of these things take. I mean, I know it's Gregtech, but still, it seems like a long time on camera. But these guys are all working. We could probably... Yeah, we'll put these up before we go. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. More fun than just leaving it. So... Right, like that. And then... Yoink. Nope. Nope, don't do that. Oh. Come on. There we go. You go back there. Now you can do that. 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 And that. And what I think is interesting is they're not coming in to the out. Okay, these guys are already full. But this does remind us that we need to... buckets of copper upgrades. Let's make our lives a little easier. Let's see, so it's going to be... I think we had 16. So... And then we had the 11 from up here. So if I put that there... Oh, good. They're... I actually don't want them to be locked. Elena. Okay. Redstone, good. Yep. Dang it, that's magnetite. We already have magnetite. Nope, 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 nope. Stop that. Stop it! Okay, look. Output. Lapis. We'll just manually do it. It seems ridiculous that we should do that, but I do want to get these kind of stockpiling, even though we're going to move this in a little bit. I'm never, when I play, this mobile. Once I put stuff down, man, it just stays there forever. And you. And this noise is going to get old pretty quick. And let's see. How are we going to do this? Grab you. Do that. And then put you back. What are we missing? Stibnite. Stibnite. Didn't we have Stibnite? Elena. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so everything should be clear. Except for this one. Yeah, that's got that. It's got the magnetite. That's clear. Clear. Takes a second, but clear. And clear. Okay, awesome. So we'll have 2,000 of each of these when we come back. And basically what's going to happen is these 9 are going to move someplace semi-permanent. These 7 are going to move, are going to get pumped into the ore control, blast ore thing, whatever it's called over here. And then this can go. Actually, well, no, you won't forget it. We'll just go. Go. Get out of here. Electric ore furnace. And then we're going to see about setting up the steam multi-smelter. But I'm not sure that that's entirely legitimate because we don't have a steam setup at all. So we might have to just go right for the next smelter. But there is a quest, so if we want to have the quests done, we're going to have to do that. Steam ore factory. Oh. Why are you locked? Because this is locked. There's so many machines to do your desired task even before you have voltage. Okay, this one's locked too. Behind. Steam. Oh, I might. We'll leave it for now, but those might get cheated cleared because I don't want to do them. And it was a pack update that did that, not anything we did wrong. Okay. Anyhow, like I said, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how I'm doing, or check me out on Discord or send me a message, however it goes. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.